It was the funniest thing ever, but trust me, like it was like, yeah, blah 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 blah.
Your love, I'm gonna make you mine. There's something special about your love. I think it's one of a kind.
Okay, so I'm awake now, trying to make brunch. It's getting late, and we already have dinner prepared, so. But we are both hungry right now. But I ran into a bit of an issue. So I knew that we had the pancake mix. And we bought this. If you're watching in our previous vlog. The problem I run into is, Lisa ran into it too. This is kind of thing that I usually would tell Lisa that she sabotaged me about. I need buttermilk. So it's either we try to make buttermilk, which Lisa was offering me a while ago. Not sure about that. Or I plan for something else. Yo, why them watch your TV so loud? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe we'll just go with the steak and eggs and the hash browns. Let's get some feedback from the wife and see what we should do in this situation. Okay, so consensus is gonna do dinner for breakfast and just have the chicken that we already have for lunch, and then Lisa is offering to run and go get some buttermilk for me. I'll probably do it, but I think also thou has offended the wife the other day with the homebody comment, so she probably wants to really go and get some other stuff in the store. And in all honesty, that's really what it is. Here's the plan. I have the steaks. I'm gonna put them back in the fridge currently, but these are grass-fed steaks that I got from Walmart. Of course, I would have loved if they said organic on them, but 100% grass-fed natural is as good as we're gonna get for right now, and those prices are already getting insane. Don't get too jealous, but you're gonna join us for that. In the meantime, let's warm up lunch. My dear son Kellan is super tired now because he apparently boycotted the nap
kicking down doors and stuff
today, so he is exhausted. So he's going from happy into this like quickly grumpy state. So he'll probably be going to bed early tonight. But we're just gonna have to like kind of suffer with him until a reasonable bedtime, because he, like, literally, if I allow him to go with Lisa in the car right now, he will fall asleep in the car.
I was gonna take him, and I'm like, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna put him in the car, he's gonna sleep, and then we're gonna be stuck at 11 o'clock.
So a quick overview of how crazy the kitchen looks right now. There's my workstation. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that's cleaner. As well as I left most of those things open. So I'm showing you this because my hope is that I can transform this into the after shot, which will be ready for dinner. Because remember, I don't even cook yet, so wish me luck. Because what I realize is people, for some reason, enjoy watching cleaning. I'm going to double down with the fact that they really like watching Daddy clean. Alright, watch me transform this. I'm also a big ass playful kid at heart, so I set my timer for 20 minutes and I want to see how far I'm gonna get in 20 minutes. Wish me luck. Wasting my time here, but free plug. This particular dial soap in it, not just all dial soap, but this one, this particular scent and everything. All my nurses, all my healthcare workers and hand washing enthusiasts, I'm telling you, the smell of this, the feel of this, along with I keep like a moisturizer on me now, I know it sounds crazy, but the amount of hand washing that we do as nurses will lead to cracked hands, aged hands, all kind of stuff. Trust me. Look for this particular one though. Make sure. Mind you, the timer teased me because I paused it to try to use the bathroom and the timer wouldn't pause. But before you get too excited for me though, mind you, that's still there. And that my friends, behind me is the rest of the kitchen. So I'm not quite there yet, but we'll get in there. Say bye. Mommy will be right back. She's just going to the supermarket. Wait, bye-bye. But Lisa just left the house. Now I have the ultimate of countdown games. I've got to try and turn all of this mess into a ready kitchen for us. Now remember, I still have to cook after that. So if I can mitigate the mess from now, then that makes easy cleanup, easy bedtime, and then we can probably have movie night. And I think tonight we're planning on doing On Our BS. I actually got 2 special bottles of wine. We're gonna try to put some movie stuff into our On Our BS. I have a theme for On Our BS, so yeah, look out for On Our BS's quality going up, up, up. And please, if you guys are enjoying the content, or if you're not, if you have some suggestions, topics, questions you'd like to see us handle, drop it in the comment section. Let us know. You know, my pans for dinner tonight. I'm gonna start taking out my seasoning from now. Onion powder. I'm gonna do this again. More black coarse salt. I like coarse salt. But again, with these, I have to be careful because there's already salt in them. So I can't go over with my salt. Alright, so I'm basically done in here. With the exception of one little knife and the food thermometer that Lisa uses to check the chicken. I'm pretty much done. It's slowly getting dark, so I'm gonna start turning on the outside lights. I personally like to have the lights on outside. People might say it's a waste, but why it helps for us is it gives us sight, and it kind of acts as a deterrent for any crime. At least that's the idea. It's not time to close down the blinds quite yet, but it's getting there. Anyway, let's make sure that the transformation is complete by the time Lisa gets back. Put away my cleaner and throw away my cleaning rag. Yeah, if you don't know, we use cleaning rags, white cleaning rags that we just end up like nuking with like bleach, rather than paper towels. We still have paper towels, but like how normally when something will spill, somebody will just kind of use that. We'll kind of do our part with the reusable, and plus you can kind of get in there more with the rags. So it's a little tip in case you want to steal that from us. Or feel it out for yourself if you try it at home.
I picked up some items that Dan doesn't need. I thought he needed them for his crack pie right now, but apparently he doesn't need it. So she's mad because I told her to resupply the host. So it's been a productive day for me. I was getting some like paperwork kind of some items and stuff for the channel. Yeah, so have a lot of things going on behind the scenes that hopefully you guys will see the byproduct of, I guess. So stay tuned for that. I missed Jeopardy. I was late, so we're gonna wait till everybody's ready and then we're gonna go watch Jeopardy together. I'm going to clean up the groceries and stuff that we just brought. And that's about it.
I have pretty much everything I need out for dinner except the eggs at this point. You see Lisa come bring this snacks up near back in my kitchen. After me done clean up. And I did a pretty good job at that. Let's get to work. And let's see how this dinner going to turn out. To the extreme here. I'm going all cast iron for the dinner. So this one will do the steaks. And I'm going to throw the hash browns in this one after the steaks come out.
What size is this? Probably about 9 or 10 inches? 9 or 10 inches?
You measuring now? So this is what I'm gonna make the pancakes in. Again, wish me luck.
You want big that size, or you're just one? Nothing.
I don't mind that size, but it has to go smaller than that.
And this is not very deep, so
yeah,
that's what's good about this one.
Wish me luck on flipping in that though, because cast iron also is very hot and cold, so you have to be careful that you're not burning it, but that you have it, you know, cooked enough that you can flip it. And then the eggs I do in this one because I get a perfect round. Like, yeah, I have to cook them one at a time, but...
Do you remember where this one came from?
Funny enough, so this one came in those little stocking stuffer sets. When you get like, you'll see them at like Christmas time right by checkout in a lot of stores.
Walmart, Walgreens.
Yeah, like everywhere will end up having them. Yeah. So you're supposed to have like they'll have like a Reese's or like some kind of brownie that's like has the like Hershey's or whatever it is.
It was like a chocolate chip.
Yeah.
Cookie.
My man coming to check like, who you talking to? Oh, he did something hilarious earlier, I have to tell you. So yeah, so this came out of that. That one now, this is the test. Was it something similar like that? That was the...
I think you bought me that one. I bought you this one. This one was the Reese's brownie.
The brownie pie thing. Yeah. Okay. But the thing is, it comes with that actually...
Or no, this one I think you bought me too. Was this the one that was a 3-pack? No. This is the Reese's.
That's the Reese's one.
Yeah. So how did we end up with 2 of these then?
We bought 2 of them. It was one was like a Hershey thing and then another one. So yeah, these come with legit cast irons.
When I first saw them, I thought they were gonna be like not plastic, but I thought they were gonna be like
a one-time.
Yeah, like a one-time maybe throw them. And I'm pretty sure people have probably thrown them away.
Maybe I'm giving away the secret, but they're pretty good.
They're
so
good quality, yeah. I am hands-free for dinner tonight. If Dan needs a shoe chef, he is naked. I will be back. Naked baby.
Yeah. Funny enough, though, you know. So Lisa will, we've had this discussion before. Lisa will like kind of infer that she needs help. Lisa will say like, you know, I should kind of look around for stuff to ask for help with, or if I can help with, without her prompting me. And I get it. You get tired of asking for help. I understand that concept. But I'm always saying, when I'm coming from work, I'm tired. Let me know what you need help with. I'm the opposite. The second I need help, or I'm looking for something, rather than search down the place for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then finally ask, right off rip, I'm like, hey, do you know where this is or whatever? And that's how men and women communicate different. And the thing is, I think sometimes arguments come from the fact that men and women communicate in that fashion different. Like, I don't hold it against you if you ask for my help. And I'll help you if you ask me for the help. But Lisa wants me to help without being asked. But because I readily ask for help, the second I need help, that's not second nature for me to always be intuitive. Like, yeah, you try your best to pay attention, but sometimes you're in a lazy mode and you're just like, yo, you know what? If she got it, I'm gonna leave it alone. But if she really need the help, I'll definitely do it. So like my man obeyed early, so that's one step for me. I guess right now, instead of wasting time, I could be chopping up my mushrooms. So let's get to doing that. But yeah, rookie mistake avoided. Let me tell you something funny Kellan did today. So we don't have a gate in here, so people come in quite regularly, and because this is all new construction, yet another knock on new construction. I know you're shocked to hear it from me, but another knock on new construction is this, right? So we're getting a lot of vendors coming in. So it's the water softener people, the home security people, the this, the that, whatever they can do, the home installer, this, that. Everybody trying to make some money off of you as a new construction, right? Today was alkaline water. So Kellan is still not fully verbalizing, but he's getting more and more of the things. And the thing is, he knows the things, he's just not saying a lot of the words. So sometimes Kellan does this thing where he'll go yucka 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 yucka, and it's kind of just him imitating talking, right? So I saw on the Ring camera somebody come to the door and kind of like leave something and walk off. So I thought it was a package, right? And he was kind of dressed. I couldn't see the uniform all the way. So I got up and I opened the door, and Kellan ran, of course, so the door open. So we'll go outside now, and the guy starts sales pitch. And it's like Kellan is looking at the guy and like smiling at the guy. But as the guy is talking, the more the guy talk, the more Kellan is looking at him with his big smile on his face and going yaka 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 yaka, like imitating him talking. So the guy kind of laugh, Kellan laugh, and then the guy start to speak, but like nervously speak faster to get the sales pitch out. But as he's doing that, it's like Kellan is matching him like tone for tone, like each syllable for syllable. So as the guy's like going, yeah, so we do this in our company, does this, and like the guy's going yaka yaka, like Kellan just looking at him and going yaka 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 yaka. So I'm sure Lisa heard this part, but when I come back inside now and explain to Lisa, like, yeah, like that was the funniest sales pitch ever, because I'm holding on to Kellan, he's looking at me and looking back at the guy and matching him for tone and volume. Every time the guy stopped talking, Kellan stop him, just kind of smile and wait. And as soon as the guy start talking again, Kellan just go yaka 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 yaka. It was the funniest thing ever, but trust me, like it was like, yeah, blah 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 blah.
He's like, yo, you're talking pure nonsense, so he's just matching it.
Should have been cutting up my mushroom, but the mushroom is fine. It is what it is. The steaks have been out for a good amount of time now. The next thing I'm gonna start prepping is the pancakes, because the pancakes is another mix kind of style thing. So let me hop on that. I'm gonna cut those up now. Have those ready, and then the next step is gonna be the pancake mix. I realized I kept saying to you guys, I'm gonna cut up my mushroom, and then I showed you none of the chopping action. So I just did this. This is gonna go in the hash browns. I'm gonna hold that to the side. The steaks I'm gonna open up now. They've been sitting out for long enough. And start to season those. Pancake mixes up and ready.
Let's see it.
It's a nice color. Okay, so the perfect pancake pan is not working how I wanted it to, but I'm still gonna try to get really good pancakes out of it. The problem is pouring it to the size of that. First of all, I don't think anybody actually wants a pancake that big. And second of all, like getting it up is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And also like measuring the heat transfer in cast iron. But we're gonna make it work. We'll see how they come out. My poor pancakes. Lisa is sampling one now. It's just the color.
Yeah, they're good.
But it tastes awesome though.
Turn on the heat a little.
Awesome. Yo.
They're like
they taste really good. I did throw a little slight bit of syrup into the mix.
Maybe that's why they're brown.
But it's flaky and perfect. I mean a little bit. There's smoke coming off it right now, and I have it on medium low. So you just have to be careful with the cast iron, which I keep learning over and over. Steak and the eggs are gonna be kind of the last two things. So I'm gonna start the hash browns now, get that kind of done, and then steak and eggs kind of at the same time, because the steak is like 1 to 2 minutes cook. So that's a slight variation on what I was doing. Nothing is perfect. See, my pancakes didn't come out perfect, but
everything smells really good.
yeah, this is pretty much done. I'm just gonna throw some cheese and finish it now and take that out. And then the last things are the steaks.
If you've been to Waffle House before, this is capped and it will be smothered. But the onions is something too.
Covered, I think, right? The cap covered, smothered, something.
This is the last pancake?
I wish.
Oh, that was a little brown, it's a little chocolatey.
This garlic is coming out. Too many things going on at once. Not built for multitasking.
Oh, me either.
If you're in my comment section saying, well, Dan didn't make it all himself, him still had Lisa help him.
Boy.
I didn't even have to tell you yourself.
Get you a man like my husband. Get you a woman like his wife.
Lisa's gonna show you this spread here.
So he did hash browns with cheese, mushrooms, scallion or green onions, however you want to call it, ribeye steaks, and pancakes. So we're doing breakfast for dinner. And look at this beautiful crack pie. It's set. It's probably going to be really good in like an hour.
I don't want to call it crack pie anymore. This is mac pie, because I made it a little different.
Mac pie, yes!
Special thanks again to my confidence, my food skill.
I was expecting him to say special thanks to my wife. And
Yo,
he come
I
and
was
show the
talking about.
scale.
Listen,
Damn.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Damn.
Because when I say that, I mean to my confidence. Special thanks to my confidence. But every time I use the word perfection today, we got a little bit of a humbling. So, not perfect, but breakfast for dinner, and Lisa is gonna plate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the journey. Hope you guys try something. Hope you guys can teach me something in the comment section that will make it easier or better next time.
Great job. Round of applause.
Again, lovely night off before my 3-day weekend of working.
So I asked Dan if he wanted to share a steak or have a separate steak. He was like, he want a whole steak. So we're gonna eat half a steak and then we'll cut into the other one. I like to be able to share a steak so you can see if there's any like technique differences. But these are big steaks, so I was like, I don't know. And we got a lot of food. So look at that, it's nice and juicy in the inside. But they're thinner steaks, so I can understand if he wants the other one too.
Shout out to the wine selection.
Woo!
Right. We're at Walmart and Sam's Club. If you
Cherry Moscato.
we got it
dinner,
from Sam's
yeah.
Club. If you watch the blog where we ran to Sam's Club like right before they closed, we found it there, and then when I went to Walmart, I found it, and it was the exact same price. Walmart seems to have similar prices to Sam's Club. Obviously, yes, Sam's Club is Walmart. I understand that part, but without you having the to have the membership. But obviously, the Sam's Club selection is a lot better. This was only $9.
The plated dinners, ribeye, pancakes, hash browns underneath. It's gonna be a runny egg. Then our cherry Moscato. So we're gonna have a cheers now because we're about to eat some dinner and enjoy. So thank you for dinner.
You're welcome, my dear.
So
Cheers.
thank you guys for joining.
Thank you.
Another amazing vlog. It's probably full of cooking and things like that, but
To everyone that's joining us and joining in supporting us, cheers to you. You know, being part of someone else's success will always bring you success. So thank you. If you're rewatching it, even if you're not sharing, we would love you to share it.
Yes.
But thumbs up, give us a view. You know, just check out what we do in our household.
And tell us what you
Appreciate
do
that.
in yours.
Yeah.
Love you.
Also to you guys out there
Ooh.
that are not too adventurous,
That's nice.
cheers to you too as well.
Tastes kind of citrusy.
I actually like this better than the blueberry.
I do. It's a little sweeter than the blueberry.
This is good.
Check it out.
Love, I think it's one of a kind. There's something special about your love. I want it all the time.